Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. I gotta say, man, these last probably less than 24 hours in sports has been absolutely nuts. I gotta say, very, very entertaining and right on schedule. NFL steals the headlines after the James Harden news. And look, man, Chase Young going to the 49ers, man. Crazy. I mean, this dude was a former number 2 overall pick just a couple of years ago. And the Niners got him pretty much for a bag of peanuts. Is absolutely insane. Look, 49ers acquired defensive end Chase Young from Washington Commanders in exchange for a third-round pick, according to ESPN Adam Schefter. Now, I understand that Chase Young is, the past couple seasons he's been injury. A couple seasons ago he tore his ACL. So this year he's been playing his games, been looking pretty decent. And for the 49ers, they can steal him, right? I mean, look, this is why the teams like the 49ers stay in the mix. Okay, regardless of quarterback play, whatever it is, they're an organization always trying to compete to win. You know what I'm saying? As a Steelers fan, we don't make these kind of aggressive moves. We don't make trades. We keep everyone we're a mom and pop shop. Okay, we want to keep guys because they're part of families and they went to this school, they're from this local eatery, or they went to this church. That's how it feels being a Steelers fan. So we never get some headlines like this. But for San Francisco, you see they've been in the mix for the last few years. And his moves like this. They made the move to get Christian McCaffrey, even though he's been injury prone, got him, and they were in an NFC Championship game, right? They make a move to get Randy Gregory from Denver to bolster up that D-line, to go along with Nick Bosa, and then they go ahead and get Chase Young. I got to say, man, this is probably going to be the best defensive line in the NFL. Probably to rival the Cowboys. Who knows if Chase Young can stay healthy. I mean, San Francisco, they always make moves. Philadelphia, another organization always making moves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what you got to do to stay on top in this league and be competitive, right? Forget some of those future picks. If you're in a win mode now, get rid of them. Get a guy in. If he has an injury pass, you hope that he can be healthy and be a massive contributor going forward. They don't need Chase. Listen, Chase Young, if he can stay healthy during the regular season, cool, but they're really going to need him in the regular season. I mean, look, I missed another team in the LA Rams that year they won the Super Bowl. They went and got Von Miller, right? Made a splash to put him on the other side of Aaron Donald, right? That's what you got to do in this NFL, man. And it's crazy that these teams are just sitting back thinking like, yo, we're going to hold on to these picks and everything. Like, nah, and good for Washington. Hey, man, look, I know it's just the third round, but hey, you're trying to rebuild. You know what I'm saying? The season isn't going as planned. Go ahead and take that leap. Get rid of Chase Young. You probably didn't want to pay him anyway. So you know what? Go ahead. Speaking of I mentioned Aaron Donald. Okay, so I haven't heard it. I mean, LA's going to keep Aaron Donald. I mean, this is another guy who possibly could be on the move. It'd be in the Rams' best interest. I mean, Stafford's banged up. The team is underperforming. I mean, because it's Sean McVay's last year. I know he came back and he was contemplating retirement. He decided to coach, and this is what he got. And Aaron Donald, listen, he's not in his prime, but he can still make a few plays. He can still be impactful in the right system. And I think Aaron Donald should be on the move. I'm sure the LA Rams phone is blowing up. I mean, if they got Chase Young, then another team that's going to compete against this 49ers down the line in postseason, hey, get Aaron Donald, right? I mean, look at the team like the Cowboys. Could they? I mean, I know the defense is pretty good already, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to have somebody like an Aaron Donald in the rotation, in the mix, right? So, very interesting trade. Big splash, man. Chase Young going to the 49ers. I had a feeling the 49ers were going to do something. They had that 3-game losing streak. Fire's been lit under them. They're going for it. They're going for broke. We got an exciting season coming up, man. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about this latest trade. I'm out.